Hey everybody, I'm back to do my June TBR. This is a tentative TBR, meaning I probably won't get to all of these, but these are just ones that I was thinking of reading or kind of want to read. The first few are ones that I'm in the middle of reading right now. My mood changes periodically. Right now, my mind is on manga, and it's making it so that some of the novels that I'm reading, it's taking me longer just because every time I pick up my novel, then I'm thinking about this manga over here, and I'm like, oh, well, it'll only take me an hour to read that, so I stop my novel, read that manga for an hour, and then I'm like, I want the next volume to this manga, and then so the cycle continues. So, anyways, I am in the middle of 3 novels right now. So yeah, the first book that I'm in the middle of reading is Furies of Calderon by Jim Butcher. This is book 1 in the Codex Alara series, and I am literally on the last, like, 60 pages. I am going to finish this today. I tell you right now, I'm going to finish it today. It will be read, and I will put that in my have read pile. It took me most of May to read this, but I'm going to tell you right now that I read the first entire half of this book in the course of a couple days because it is a really awesome, fast-paced book, and I really enjoyed it. Like I said, the only reason it took me so long to finish the other half was because I got into this manga kick, and that's all I can think about reading right now. Today. It'll be done today. I am also in the middle of Raging Star by Moria Young. This is book 3 in the Dustlands trilogy. I think I explained in one of my previous videos here just a couple videos back that I was enjoying it, but it was kind of going slow for me, so I put it down. I have not picked it up since then, so I'm still in the almost halfway point right now. I really hope it picks up because it is, again, one of my favorite series of all time, and I really want it to end well, as far as not only well for the characters, but I want it to be enjoyable, an enjoyable ending. So yes, I will be reading this. And then the final one that I'm in the middle of reading is Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. This is book 3 in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. The dust jacket is off. It's actually right there behind me. I started this actually like 2 weeks ago, and that's how far I got, and then I put it down for manga. Surprised, right? So this will be read. I will still be reading manga, but I am making it a point to try and do almost all novels this month because I want to lower my TBR pile for my novels more than my manga, just because they're so quick. They're so quick to read. Then I wanted to pick up a graphic novel, so I chose Hedge Knight by George R.R. Martin. This is a prequel graphic novel by Martin Avery Miller and Crowell. And I started this a while back when I first got it. I don't know why I put it down. I got a few pages in. My bookmark's right there. Actually, it's Daddy. She's the bookmark. I really want to finish this. There's only 2 volumes to it. This one and this one. But I want to get that done because I have started collecting a lot more graphic novels, and I want to get onto a different series here soon, so I'm gonna read that. I then got invited by Estelle from Armentha to join the Booktuber book club's read-along for June. But anyways, I believe they are reading Mistress of Rome by Kate Quinn. I picked this up this past haul, so a couple weeks ago, and I'm really excited to get into it. It is historical fiction, romance, I think? I'm not sure. I don't know too much about this book. All I know is that Kayla from Bookadoodles really enjoys this book, and they are reading it, and I'm going to do a read-along. Because I've been wanting to get into doing more read-alongs and read-a-thons as well, and so I decided to do this one because I just picked up this book, and it sounds interesting, and I want to get to it soon. The next book I'm going to show you is one I actually haven't hauled yet, so you're going to get a little sneak peek of it, and that is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. So I don't know if I'll really like this book, but I told you guys I do want to try and read more contemporary romance over this summer period, and after seeing all of the books and how they look next to each other. I actually went ahead and bought the entire series, so that will be in my next haul. For now, I will start with the first one, which is this one. And I just had to get all of the hardcover copies because I really do like how they put these pictures on the books, and they do look very nice together on the shelves. So I figured, why not? Got it for pretty cheap off of Amazon, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. If not, then again, they will still look very pretty on my shelf. So I have no buyer's remorse for that. I then was thinking of picking up Book 2 in the Codex Alara by Jim Butcher, Academ's Fury, or Academ's, I still don't know how to pronounce that, Academ or Academ. This is Book 2 in the Codex Alara series, and I really enjoyed the first book, and I want to see more Tavi and Bernard, Isana, and all those people, and I cannot wait to check it out. I think it's going to be pretty epic. I was thinking of continuing a series that I haven't finished yet, and that is City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. This is book 5 in the Mortal Instruments series, and I have the 6th and last book, which I again have not hauled yet, but I did get it, and I have not read this book yet. I did start it, but this I started like back in January or February, like a few months ago, and I think I'm gonna have to start this book over again because I don't remember what I read. I then wanted to check out Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. Again, I've been getting into sci-fi more, and this one's pretty short. It's only about 193 pages, and it sounds really interesting, and I haven't read too much like older classic sci-fi. And this was the first one that I chose to collect, and I can't wait to get to it. So, might be this month, who knows. Just to go over a few manga that I know I want to read, I am in the middle of reading Blood Lad by Yuki Kodama. This is a bind-up of either the first 2 or 3 volumes, and I have completely read the first half. I really like how it has these colored pages in between, because it kind of helped me to keep my pages because I forgot to put a bookmark in here. But yes, I am exactly halfway through this book right now. This is a comedy adventure about I believe he's the son of Dracula, and he's like a gang leader, and he has a weird obsession with the Japanese culture, and he leaves the demon world to go check out Japan. Then I wanted to pick up volume 2 of Dead Man Wonderland by Jinsei Kotoka and Kazuma Kondo. Really awesome fantasy seinen, and I can't wait. This last manga that I have here that I definitely want to pick up probably in the next couple days is one that I have been trying to get my hands on for a while, and it is really, and when I say it's out of print, I mean it's like super out of print. This one volume cost me about $20 on Amazon, and that was used on Amazon, and it's in super awesome condition. But that is volume 1 of Future Diary, or Mirai Nikki in Japanese, by Sakae Asuno, and this is a Tokyo Pop release. I believe it was released right before Tokyo Pop stopped publishing stuff in the US and the UK. And this is an awesome edition for being used. No scratches, it's in perfect condition. And what I really like about this is this is the first manga that I've picked up that has like heavy pages. You know, it's like really well made. These books have like lighter pages, and they're very, I mean this one's floppy too, but it's just a really well made book, and I'm really excited to get to it. I've heard nothing but amazing things, and I can't really tell you what it's about exactly because I'm not too sure exactly what it's about, but I will definitely read it and let you guys know afterwards. But I am super stoked to get this, but it is going to take me a while to collect them because they are like $20 a volume, and I've only looked at the price of the first 3. I know that as you get further into the series, they can get more expensive, so we'll see. Oh, and one more I was thinking of reading if I get to the rest of those. Some of those are really long books, but if I get to this one, I really want to start it, and that is The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. This is book 2 in the Mistborn trilogy. I started this book soon after I read the first one and got distracted with another book and put it down, and I've actually read the first 25 pages of it, but honestly I'm probably going to start it over again because I don't remember what happened. What are you guys reading this month? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys later. Bye! What are you all reading? What do I... blah 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 blah.